Hello everyone and welcome to Yes Guy Gaming. So today I wanted to go through a little quick tutorial about how to set up a Nintendo 64 emulator on your Windows PC computer. Now it doesn't take that long, but there's a few specific steps that you're going to need to go through, especially if you don't really have any knowledge about what's going on with your computer or anything like that. So just pay attention and follow these steps exactly if you're on Windows 10 or Windows 8, and it should work well for you. So here we go. So to get the actual emulator program, you need to go to, download the emulator and install it. So I like to use this program this site called emulatorzone.com. So when you get to, I'll put this link in the description for you. So you click on that link, go down to here, download, it's the first one here, this Project 64 1.6. So once you click on that link, it should immediately download this file here, Project 64. This version is 1.6. You click on that. It'll take you exactly where you need to go. It'll download the program and install it all for you. You can choose where you want to put it in your files, on your desktop, wherever. Just make sure you know where it is. Then what I like to do, just to keep things organized, is I like to make a separate file called Nintendo 64 Emulator. Put this anywhere you want, somewhere you'll be able to get at it easily. And then I add a shortcut to the Project 64 file into this folder, just for ease of access. Then I make a separate folder called ROMs. So the ROM files are the files of the actual games that you're going to be playing. It's the file that the program reads to actually run the game. So to get one of those, there's a lot of sites you can download from, but the one I like to use is emuparadise.me. Again, I'll put this link in the description. So you go to this site, you scroll through, kind of find the games you want. You could search by file name, whatever you want. We'll click on Legend of Zelda: Ocarina of Time. When you get to the second page, you click this download links. It takes you just down the page further. Then you click on this direct download links. You click on that link right there. Then once you get to this page, you scroll down a bit, and it should be right under direct download. You click on this link right here, and that should download your file into your downloads just like this. And it should come like this, the Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time file. So, what you're going to need to do with this type of file, because you can't just open it right away, you're going to need to download an extracting program. Probably the most common one, and the one that I use, is called WinRAR. Again, I'll put this link in the description. Just click on this. It takes you right here. It's a free program. You go to here and you find your language, but you need to make sure you download if it's a 32-bit or a 64-bit computer that you're using. There's an easy way to find out. You go to your control panel, under System and Security, and under System. It should say right here, under System Type 64-bit. So you can see I'm running a 64-bit system. Yours might be 32. You just find the one that matches up for you. You download and install. It's nice and easy, no problems there. So once you've got that installed, what I like to do is move this file that you've just downloaded from emuparadise.com. You put it into your Nintendo 64 emulator file that you've made. Then, using your program, you can use the extract function. That's because you just installed WinRAR. So I like to extract here. So when it extracts here, it's going to extract this one file. It's going to look like a sheet of paper as a picture. This is the ROM file here. This is the file that your emulator is going to use to play the game. So I'll move it into my ROMs folder. Then once I open up my program, it has a list of all the ROMs that I've entered here, but I can choose from directory. So if I go to my directory, I'll open up my ROMs folder. That's the folder where I've got all my games. So I click that, open it up, and then there's Legend of Zelda, the game that I just added. So in this version that I've got, it might be a different version, but all you need to do is just simply click on the game, and then it should open up your game right away. And there it is. That's how you set up your Nintendo 64 emulator on your PC computer. Hopefully this helped you guys out. If you have any questions, feel free to leave them in the comments. I'll do my best to respond right away. But hopefully you guys can enjoy the N64 and have some fun with the retro style games. But I want to thank you guys for watching Yes Guy Gaming, and we hope to see you next time.